Hey y'all, thank you for joining me today for this lower body workout. Today we're focusing on the glutes. We have 1 minute of work with 30 seconds of rest in between, twice through each movement. The equipment that you need for today's workout is a set of dumbbells, a glute band if you have one, and something to elevate your shoulder blades on for thrusts, as well as to elevate your back foot on for split squats. The dumbbells that I'm using today are 30 and 40 pounds. We have split squats, RDLs, thrusts, so grab weights to work for you. I have not included a warm-up, so make sure that you warm up on your own before we get started. Otherwise, let's go, y'all. All right, y'all, let's get started with our first exercise. Our first exercise is a Romanian deadlift. I'm gonna go with my two 40-pound dumbbells. We're holding them right here in front of our legs. We're reaching our glutes back, pushing our hips back, keeping those dumbbells close to our legs, and then pulling up. So grab the weights you wanna use. We have about 5 seconds before we get started. So here we go. Drop those dumbbells down to about mid-shin, and then squeeze your glutes to bring yourself back up. Keep your shoulders back and down. Your chest should be nice and puffed out. Take your time here. Keep your head in line with your spine, so don't be arching to look up. Rest. All right. Drop those dumbbells. We have that one more time and then we move on. So we have a 30-second rest here. Take some deep breaths. Grab some water anytime you need it. Drop down in weight if you need to, or bump up if that was a little too light for you. I'm sticking with my 40s for the second round. All right, let's get ready to go. Last round of RDLs. Let's go, guys. Keep your core in nice and tight. Remember to pull those shoulders back, engage your lats. Think about pushing your hips back and then pulling up. Rather than just dropping those dumbbells down, we want to think about that hinge.
Awaken my spirit now. You got me thinking, whoa, I don't know how we got here. Oh my, I think we better run. We ought to leave this place tonight. I'm telling you.
And rest. All right, we're moving on. We're moving on to split squats. So pull in whatever you're gonna be elevating your back foot on. I'm gonna go with one 40-pound dumbbell here for this first round. I'm gonna hold it on the same size leg that's working. So let's get ready to go. Here we go, guys. Split squats. 90% of your weight should be in that front foot. Think about pushing the ground away with your front leg. Remember to take your time. Breathe. Keep your shoulders nice and level. right, we're switching legs. So round one on the opposite leg. We've got 2 rounds per leg, and then we move on. I'm sticking with my 140 for this first round on your opposite leg. All right, guys, grab that weight, here we go. Round number 1, opposite leg is working. Make sure your core is pulled in really tight, especially if you're only using 1 dumbbell. You wanna make sure that you're staying balanced. You're not leaning too far over to the side that's holding the dumbbell.
Talking the lights on me, I tell you I guarantee these nights might take a turn for the better. Now the rain is pouring and all I see is lightning around my feet. Now nothing can bring me down. I just wanna dance.
Rest. Oh, shake it out. 1 more round per leg. All right, guys, switch it over back to that first leg. Here we go. Split squats. Last round on this side.
I've been through heartaches, I've been to heaven. I've done my best and my worst, learned my lessons. No matter how hard my life would treat me, I'd always get right back up, never worry. 'Cause I got a million reasons to keep holding on. Yeah, I got all that it takes to win and overcome. What I got is just a feeling, but it's so, so strong. It goes on and on, on and on. There's something going on inside of me. I feel it growing stronger every beat.
Almost there. Rest. All right, 1 more round. Pelvis split squats. Whew. Take some deep breaths. I know these are tough, guys, so do your best. Push through. All right, let's get ready to go. Finish out these split squats strong. Let's go. Rest. Okay, drop the dumbbell. We're moving on to stiff leg deadlifts. 20 more seconds of rest. I'm going with 1 dumbbell, 40 pounds. So our legs are nice and straight for this deadlift. We're gonna reach down as far as we can and then pull back up, keeping our legs nice and straight. All right, guys, here we go. You're gonna feel a pull in the hamstrings as you lower the dumbbell. Keep your legs as straight as you can.
And I blame myself. All that's left of me now is an animal. And I cry for help. I wish my call's gonna reach you. Give it my all, 'cause I need you.
Almost there.
Let it go, let it go, let it go till I get you alone. I can't help but
Rest. One more round there. And then we have a little longer rest before we move to some thrusts. Take some deep breaths. Y'all are doing great. I'm sticking with my 40-pound dumbbell for this round. All right, guys. Here we go. Last round of stiff leg deadlifts. Think about pushing your glutes out to that back wall and then hinging back up. Remember to keep your head in line with your spine here. Chest out, lats engaged.
maybe I'll survive. I wish my call's gonna reach you. Give it my all, 'cause I need you.
20 more seconds.
Let it go, let it go, let it go till I get you alone. I can't help but howl like a wolf. Howl like a wolf. I wish my call's gonna reach you. Give it my all.
Rest. All right, we have 1 minute of rest here. We're moving on to thrusts. So these are gonna be nice and slow. I am grabbing my glute band. And I've got a towel to put under the dumbbells, just for a little bit of comfort for my hips. That glute band's going right above my knees. All right, 30 more seconds of rest. I'm using a 40-pound dumbbell and a 30-pound dumbbell, so I've got 70 pounds total. You can just stick with one dumbbell if that's what works for you. We're taking these nice and slow. So get those dumbbells in position. About 5 more seconds. Here we go, guys. Slow thrust. So push those hips up. Slowly lower. Make sure that you're driving your knees out through the entire range of motion. Tuck your chin in so that you're not arching your back as you lower. Pause there for a second at the top and squeeze, then slowly lower. Rest. One more round just like that. Take some deep breaths. Relax those glutes. All right, here we go, round number 2. Slow thrusts. Drive your knees out. Don't let them cave in. Make sure you're tucking your hips under. Really feel those glutes squeeze at the top. And breathe through the burn. Rest. All right, we're moving to hamstring thrusts. So the only difference here is that our feet are gonna be a little further away from our glutes, and we're pushing a little bit more with our hamstrings. So you're gonna feel it a little deeper in your hamstrings. I'm gonna drop down to just my 40-pound dumbbell. I'm gonna leave my glute band on. That's optional. You can use it or not. All right, take some deep breaths. Hamstring thrust. Here we go. Squeeze it up and lower. So you notice my feet are a little further away. You're gonna feel this a little more intensely in your hamstrings. You're still gonna feel your glutes. I still want you to be squeezing them. And I still want you to make sure you're squeezing those knees outward through the entire range of motion. Rest. Oh, relax. One more round of thrusts, and then we're gonna stand it up for some single leg deadlifts. So really push it here for this last round. Here we go. Last round of hamstring thrusts. Let's go, guys. Squeeze it up, feel that squeeze, and control the lower. Remember, your feet are just a little bit further away from your glutes than a traditional thrust. You can even go on your heels, lift your toes up. If that helps you to concentrate on your hamstrings, you can do that. Keep going, 10 more seconds. And rest. All right. Take that band off. We're standing up for single leg deadlifts. So you can use 1 or 2 dumbbells here. 10 more seconds of rest. I'm gonna stick with 1 40-pound dumbbell. All your weight is in that front foot. We're hinging our hips back and up. Here we go. So minimal weight is in that back leg. It's just there for support. We're really thinking about pushing through that working leg. Make sure that you're focusing on the hinge and not just dropping the dumbbell down. So press those glutes to the back wall and squeeze under. Make sure you're only dropping the dumbbell as low as you can keep your back flat, so we don't want to be rounding to go lower. 10 more seconds.
Feeling like a rock star. Feeling like a rock star.
And rest. All right, y'all. We're switching legs. Shake it out. <gasps> 15 more seconds of rest. All right, grab that dumbbell. Opposite leg working. Here we go. Make sure you're keeping your shoulders nice and level, core in tight. Shoulder blades are engaged, pulled back. Your chest should be puffed out. Your head is in line with your spine. Your back foot is just there for a little bit of support. Make sure you're keeping your core in tight. We want to make sure we're supporting our back here. 10 more seconds. Rest. All right, drop the dumbbell. One more round per leg. This is our last regular set before we move to our burnout. So we are just really close to the end, y'all. This workout has just flown by. I hope that it has for you too. Whew. All right, let's finish up these single leg deadlifts. Back to the first leg. Here we go. Ten more seconds. And rest. All right, one more round. Make sure your breathing, recover as much as you can in this rest interval. Grab the dumbbell. Let's finish up with these single leg deadlifts. Here we go. Remember to breathe. 22 more seconds. Rest. All right, guys, we're moving to our burnout. We are going to single leg thrusts. So I'm doing this all body weight. So we have 1 minute of thrusts on the right leg, 1 minute on the left, right to 1 minute on the right, back to 1 minute on the left. So 4 minutes of work here, no break, okay? So let's get ready to go. That first leg, a single leg thrust. Here we go. 1 minute. We're gonna stick on this leg. At the end of this 1 minute, we're switching right over to the opposite leg. Tuck those hips under, push through that foot. Pause there for a second at the top, really feel the squeeze. All right, switch legs. Switch it right over. And just keep on going. Remember to breathe. Keep your chin tucked so you're not arching your back. Twenty more seconds and then we switch back to that first leg. All right, switch it over. 1 more minute per leg. Let's push through these. Really burn out those hands and glutes. Switch it over. Last minute of work. Fifteen more seconds. Almost there, keep pushing. Rest. Oh my goodness, great job, guys. Let's move into your cool down. Oh, let's just stay on the floor here. Oh, let's go into all fours. Let's do some cat-cow. So breathe in, drop your belly, look up. And breathe it out. Arch up. Tuck your hips under. And breathe in, look up. And breathe out, arch it up. Great job. Drop your hips to the floor in an up dog. Relax that lower back. Continue your breathing. And sit it back all the way back onto your heels in a child's pose. Drop your head to the floor. Extend your arms out in front of you. Relax your lower back. And let's come up into pigeon pose. So draw one leg underneath you here. Your leg can be right across, or you can pull your shin in a little bit if that's more comfortable. Both hips are facing the floor. And we're gonna slowly make our way down. Feel that stretch really in your inner thigh, your glute, your hips. And as your body allows you, slowly go lower, push into that stretch. And then walk it up. And let's switch legs. So opposite leg comes in front. Extend the other one straight behind you. And just start up right here. Get comfortable with the position. And slowly make your way lower. One more deep breath. And walk it up. Great job, guys. Let's extend our legs out in front of us. Reach for your toes, stretch out your hamstrings. Great job, guys, today. I hope that you pushed yourself, that you really felt the burn. I know I did. And relax. Thank you guys again for joining me today for this workout. May the Lord bless you and protect you. May the Lord smile on you and be gracious to you. May the Lord show you his favor and give you his peace. Thank you guys again for joining me. Please remember to subscribe to my channel, comment below what you thought about this workout, and I'll see you back here for our next workout. Bye, y'all.